Hey guys, Hope here, and today I want to talk a little bit about color selection. So when you walk into your tackle shop, Cabela's, Bass Pro, local tackle shop, wherever it may be, you walk in and there's tons of different colors everywhere, and it can be super overwhelming, and if you don't know what color you want or need for that color, water or certain lake, then it's going to be super overwhelming and confusing. So basically I'm going to narrow it down to 3 things you guys need to remember while picking out colors. So number 1 is match the hatch. Match the hatch means to match whatever those fish are feeding on. So the top 3 are usually shad, bluegill, and crayfish. So you can narrow those 3 down to different sorts of bodies of water. I know my lake, there's shad and bluegill and crawfish, so you can throw either of those. Other lakes just have bluegill and shad. Other lakes have shad and crawfish. So make sure when you go to a different lake, you kind of search and know what those fish are feeding on before you throw certain colors. So match the hatch, and that's mostly for hard baits. So, hard baits have the sexy shad colors, the crawfish colors. Those are kind of for your hard baits. Now, going to the soft plastics, it's a little bit different. For soft plastics, it's a little bit different because there's so many different colors for soft plastics, and it can mimic so many different things. So we're going to start with dark water. First thing you want to know with dark water is if you're throwing something light, it's going to be super hard for those fish to see. If you're throwing a clear, translucent, in dark water, it's not going to work very well. So what you're going to do is in dark water, you want to throw dark colors such as black and blue, June bug, black sapphire, blue sapphire, any of those colors like that, or just solid black with some black flake or darker flake is going to work for dark water. And I see a lot of people making these videos saying, clarity from 1 to 2 feet, 1 to 3 feet. I just think that's way too confusing. So if it's dark water, just throw a darker color. So going into clear water now, there's a lot of clear water lakes around me, such as Lake Hartwell, Clarks Hill, Lake Norman. But the lake I live on is kind of dirty, muddy water, dark water. And so basically, I forgot to mention one more color you can throw in dark water is green pumpkin. Green pumpkin works really good in stained, muddy, dark water. So you can also throw a green pumpkin for that. As well as clear water, you can throw green pumpkin, watermelon seeds, your watermelon reds, kind of your watermelon colors, and you can also throw those translucent colors. Say it's like blue on top and then the bottom is kind of translucent, like a clear color. You can also throw those because that works very well in clear water. So I just wanted to kind of narrow it down for you guys. So next time you're out at your tackle shop or Cabela's, Bass Pro, wherever you may be, just to narrow it down, just to think about where you're fishing and what those fish are feeding on. So just remember those 3 things, and I promise you, picking out a color will be a lot easier than before. So I hope you liked the video. Please comment, rate, subscribe, and we'll see you guys later.